Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Elliott with analysis. So today on the update on Bitcoin, right? Given that it has hit this old high already, right? So the last time I have updated on Bitcoin, right? I published the idea. This video idea is on the 23rd, right? Where I call for a long, right? That was when the Bitcoin was below 100,000, right? Yeah, identify this wave as a one, two, three, four, and then we are going for a wave five. Now all this labeling did not change, right? So we continue from here, right? This is the big picture. Okay, you see that I've drawn a parallel channel over here. It's a very wide one, right? And so over here, what's going to happen is I'm going to update the wave for wave five, right? But before that, I will just say that long story short is that we should be going even higher than this old high, right? And I will tell you why. Right. So looking at this big picture first, right? We should already have identified that there is a wave one that's completed, right, and a wave two, and we are in the wave three. Now let me go down into the lower time frame to break it down for you. Okay. So if you see this, this was our wave four that we see on the daily chart, right? And from this bottom over here, right, we can zoom in and see that this is a wave one, wave two, wave three, wave four, and then a wave five, right? And then over here you have a B, C. Okay, so that ended on the 2nd of July. Okay, so then this will be what I call the lower degree wave one, right? Sorry, sorry, my throat wasn't feeling that well. Okay, so let me just put this to a smaller font size, right, to reflect that this is a smaller degree, right? This is wave one, and then we have this wave two. Okay, then what you see to here is this is slightly another wave one, right? I will not break down the wave for you, just will be like one, two, three, four, five wave one, and then a B, C wave two. Okay, right? Because what's interesting is actually over here after this wave two, right? Because this is on a lower degree, right? I might as well draw this since we are here, right? So this is the ABC. Sorry. Okay, and then we have this, which is one, two, three, four, and five. So this one will be in the same degree as the ABC. Okay, now what do we have here? I think what we have here is actually another one. Well, this is likely to be a two, and then we have a one, two, one, two, three, four, and five to go for a three, and then four, and then a five. Right. So where will this go? Right. Using this wave one and trying to project through the entire wave. Now, given that wave three is really quite strong and we haven't ended wave three, we're likely going to a wave five of three. Then we have a wave four and a wave five. So the next target is likely to be 3.618, which is 113,925. I'll just uh, put it around as 114. Okay, so um, just put in a ray here. Right, so this is likely to be the target for wave 3 of 5. Okay, so yeah, why wave 3 of 5 again? This is wave 4, right? Okay, let me just use black color, right, to be consistent throughout, right? Because this is wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and uh wave 5, right? Wave 3 of 5. Sorry, let me just use blue because it's 1 degree lower. Right, so wave 3, could it be 1, 2? No, this is even lower actually. Sorry. This is wave 1, wave 2. This is actually a 1 degree lower, which is 1, 2, 3. So what's going to happen is that uh, this is actually a lot lower in this degree, right? So let's use this same color, same target, right? So 3, 4, and then a 5. Now this entire wave 3 of 5. Now we're talking about this black color one, wave 3 of 5, right? So let me pull this cycle 5 up a bit out of the way. Now we want to know where this wave 3 is going to be. We can use this wave 1, right, and try to take a look here. Right, let me just set this one over here first, right, and maybe change it to a different color, blue color. Okay, and then we use another Fibonacci extension. Right, this is using um, wave 1 of 3 itself to try to project it. Right, so this one I would say let's use a purple color. Now using this, we want to know, we hope for at least wave 3 to be at the same, at least 1:1, but usually wave 3 extends, right? So the minimum we hope to see is 1:1, and then we look at the purple one and see whether there's any target for 1:1, right? So over here we don't really see a convergence, but we do see that there is this target over here, right? But this is not exactly valid. Okay, um let me just see whether I can shift this purple one up. Okay, there's nothing over here, so this purple one is not useful for us for now. Okay, so I would say that wave 3 should at least reach 115 over here. Now this is based on 1:1, and also over here, if I use this wave 3, right, wave 3 is telling me that I should at least go to here, right, and then a 4, and likely a 5 to hit 1:1. Okay, so this 1, 2, 3, maybe a 4, and then a 5. Now these are just this is purely speculation, right? The reason is because this area is now the clear blue sky for Bitcoin to go. Okay, so what we have to do is to see how the wave unfolds, right? But we can use Fibonacci to try to estimate where it could go, right? So I'll say that 113,923, around this price, is a conservative target, right? Before maybe another pullback, before we go up again to 115. Okay, so right, so short term wise, yes, we should still be going up, right? And how do we trade this then? Is if I put in a long position here, right? Given that this is wave 3, right, and then we should be expecting a wave 4 and a 5, we have to find the best place, right? The best place is really, if you can afford it, is around here. If this is the one of the wave 1, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or if you want to be a bit more conservative in your risk management, you put it here, given that there is already a minor support over here, right? But take note that even if it goes down here, it doesn't invalidate the count, right? What would invalidate the count is if it comes down here, right, which is 109 around 744, right, which is this going to the territory of this wave one. Okay, so then take profit is here. I'll say just let's just push it up a bit more, right? So yeah, but be mindful of this price 113923. Okay, and if you can afford it, I would definitely recommend putting your stop over here. Now there is this resistance turn support, right? So other than invalidation of the wave count, there is also a support here, so we can even put it a bit lower here. Okay, so the risk reward itself, it doesn't look so good, right? Especially if, let's say I want to be a bit more conservative and say, the very very short term target is here. You don't really get, you get almost a 1:1, maybe slightly more than 1:1, maybe 1:1.5 risk reward, right? So yeah, but the good thing is that this is a clear blue sky after it goes up again, right? And yeah, so Bitcoin should see even higher price, even up to 115. Okay, so that's it for now. Thank you.